Along, and we're going to share with you the item number for the Christmas trees, because now are we going to do a full presentation on these, Catherine? I hope so. Okay, so here's the 3 lighted glass trees. These are glass. They are dipped in this snowy, icy, cool, beautiful, sparkly, glamorous look. They're fantastic. They're $49.95. We've taken $10 off. We have 3 flexible payments of $16.65. David, this is another great way to kind of expand that vignette.
It really is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pull some of these off the off the mantle because I want to show them used in the table. These were inspired by those beautiful old Austrian hand-blown.
Vintage.
That's exactly right. These Austrian hand-blown Christmas ornaments, and they actually light up inside. They change color, which makes them so beautiful. You can use them with the transforming color, or just simply solid. And I love to have them being they're in 3 graduated sizes, so you have your own little miniature forest.
Oh, I love the way you say that. Your own miniature forest, and you're not harming any trees in the process, which is always very nice. And they're all, you can see the way the snow. You know, in the wintertime, I love winter and I love snow and I love skiing. I just love anything cold, which is odd. I live in Florida, but that's all right. I was gonna say,
you've come to the wrong state.
I have, but I love HSN, so I'm not going anywhere. But my point is when you get that freshly fallen snow, the branches get heavy and they fall and slope downward. Yeah. There's something so realistic, the way you've created these, and even the slope of the branches are true to what you would see in the forest.
That's really, that's a great observation, because I had a weekend home in Sharon, in Connecticut for quite a while.
Right.
And I was situated in a hemlock forest, and this is what the trees looked like in the middle of the winter when it would snow. It was as though you were absolutely dropped into a fairy tale.
Oh, it is a fairy tale. We've only have about 600 of these to go around. This is in my shopping cart. I'm getting mine. I hope to go along with the candle pillars, that you pick those up as well, because we'll show them here. Our crew is gonna get another shot for you in just a moment. But these do run on, they're built-in timer, 6 hours on, 18 hours off. They're $16.65 a piece. They're anywhere from 8 inches all the way up to 12 inches. You do get 3. I know David and I were just holding 2. You get 3 of the Christmas trees, and they are that multi-color changing process. So the mood, the ambiance is just spectacular. We're gonna go out to the phones and we're gonna welcome in Kim is joining us. Hi,
Hello.
Kim. How are you?
Good, how are you?
It's such a pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you. Well, Christmas is one of my favorite times of year, so it was exciting to see David showing his things. And one of the things that you just were saying about how the tree looks like it does in the forest, that's one of the things that's so special about David, and something that no one else does, is that everything he creates has such a real purpose, and it's founded in what is true and, you know, what you see in the world. So nothing is made up or fake or, you know, folly. It's always really grounded in a truth, which is something that makes them so incredible.
And you know, Kim, just meeting him for the first time and working with him for the first time, Kim, I find that to be true. He has just such a keen eye for the smallest details, and that's what sets his collection apart and parties apart from anyone else.
Yeah, absolutely. That's really something where you walk into one of his spaces and it's absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, I love that. Well, you know, I was always a believer. Years ago, a friend of mine said something, and it never left me, which was that God is in the detail.
That's so true.
And I do think the details are important, and they are probably the underpinning to everything seeming effortless, is that little detail. And the simplicity of it. I mean, we overthink things, I think, sometimes too much.
It's looking like you tried but didn't really try. You know, you don't want to look like you did, but you actually want it to look spectacular. And Kim, I'm so glad that you've been enjoying this collection and you've been enjoying the show. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, Kim. And that's what it's about, is getting one piece. You'll realize when you start, I was prepping for the show, and all of the reviews on hsn.com, whether it's for the candelabras, whether it's for the apothecary jars, the orbs, are customer picks. And everybody said, this is my first purchase from David Monn, but now that I've had one and see the quality, I'm coming back for more.
I love that. Because, you know, it's like anything I say, it's easy to be successful, it's very hard to stay successful. And the trust
powerful statement.
the trust of a consumer is key to any product. And what I hope is that the quality of the product, I am certain is there, but that you actually use it and see how it makes a difference. And with the the tools of editing, of color, of having these basic elements that you've built into your pantry, we're going to call it your pantry of essentials.
I love the way you say that.
Then you are able to entertain on a dime, because our time is so precious. It's the most valuable thing we have, and it's the thing we have the least of.
It's so true.
And and we use that, I think probably most all of us, because we don't have enough of it for the reason not.
Right. And David, we really quickly just want to share with everybody, because you get all three. So we have all three in this vignette, not only of the candelabras. Catherine, do we have any left of these, or are they completely sold out? Oh, we have 300 left. The Christmas trees are going to come in 8 3/4, 10 1/2, and 12 1/2. They do come with, actually it says requires battery. Oh, there are